The Braves finally pull out a sweep. Thank God for my man Michael Harris coming through off the bench. Y'all, finally we sweep. Let's talk about it. Thank you for tuning in to the Uncut Atlanta Sports YouTube channel. I'm Walter. Let's jump right into this. If Michael Harris is not voted in as an all-star this year, something is wrong. That's the whole problem with all of this all-star stuff, man. It's just a popularity thing. We already know Ohtani, Freddie Freeman. I mean, people who haven't probably even played this year are going to get votes. Guys like Mookie Betts and, just name value. But Michael Harris has been balling this year. He's had some stretches to where he's going cold a little bit, but overall, he's been the most consistent Atlanta Brave out there. And yesterday, he came through for us big time, got us the sweep. And had he not pinch hit yesterday, we would have lost because, again, the offense didn't show up like they always do. It seems like when it's time to sweep, the offense forgets how to hit the baseball. They are inconsistent. But Michael Harris, who is nursing a bad back right now, he came in off the bench. He didn't start in center field. He pinch hit for Sandy Leon. Let's take a look at this thing. It was a beauty. He crushed that thing. Bam. Yes, sir. And boom. 3-run RBI, baby. So let's take a look at some Michael Harris's stats. As you can see, this dude is balling. He's balling. I got no complaints with Michael Harris this year. None whatsoever. 222 at bat, 68 hits, got 13 homers, batting .306 with 30 runs, has 40 RBIs, 3 stolen bases. Absolutely all-star numbers. He has all-star numbers. He should be voted in as an all-star this year. We can see what he did on yesterday. He had the one at bat, and then that turned into a double, a 3-run double. So had he not come in, as I said earlier, we would have lost. We wouldn't have swept these guys. And I just said it before the game, we have to sweep Pittsburgh. Winning the series, all of these series, that's great. That's outstanding. But when you can't get these sweeps and you get to the end of the year and, you find yourself in these tight races, because I think that top seed in the league is going to come down between the Dodgers and the Braves. And I think the Braves today on Monday, June the 8th, I think they have a 2-game lead over the Dodgers. And so this thing is going to tighten up. I'm not worried about the division. I'm worried about having that top seed in the NL so that we can get home field throughout, and not just in the NL, but in major leagues. Because if we make it to the postseason, that home field advantage throughout, man, that thing is critical. I think these games that we are leaving on the table when we're not sweeping, but we're winning the series, I don't want to come down to the end of the year and those 1 or 2 games end up costing us the best record in the majors because we just wanted to sweep the series, not sweep the series, but win the series and not sweep the series. So we have to start sweeping these series. We have to. We got to sweep these series. So Michael Harris with these great numbers, man. Great numbers. I mean, the game 2 days ago, 2 days prior to the game-winning hit he had on yesterday, he was 2 for 5. He was 2 for 5. He had 2 strikeouts, but, 2 for 5 with 1 run scored. I'll take that. These are the numbers going back to his overall numbers. These are the numbers that we need from Austin Riley. These are the numbers that we need from Austin Riley. If we were getting these type of numbers from Austin Riley too, man, this team would be unbeatable. You wouldn't be able to beat this team. This team would be almost guaranteed to win the World Series if Austin Riley would put up something similar to these numbers that Michael Harris is pushing out. Austin Riley should be pushing out all-star type numbers too as well. But I don't know what's going on with Austin Riley. He had a few good at-bats a couple of games ago. Had a few good at-bats. And then come around yesterday, bases loaded, had a lot of opportunities yesterday, struck out like 2 to 3 times. So I don't know what's going on with Austin Riley. He's inconsistent. I don't understand, but we need Austin Riley. If he's going to be on the roster, we need him. And we need him putting up production like what you see on the screen with Michael Harris. If he does that, if he put up those kind of numbers, we don't have to worry about anything else. I think it's almost guaranteed that we'll win the World Series. But Michael Harris, this guy needs to be voted in as an all-star. If you haven't voted yet, go vote. I still haven't voted. I'm telling you guys to vote, and I haven't even voted for him yet. But, yeah, he's the only guy on the Braves that I think is all-star quality right now. And I would probably say Chris Sale should be voted too as well as Bryce Elder. That's the sure hands-down all-star vote. Michael Harris should get it. He should be an all-star. So I hope that he is. If he's not voted in, I think they have it to where a manager can vote in players who deserve it, who don't necessarily get voted in by the fans. And I hope that that's the case with Michael Harris. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Do you think Michael Harris is an all-star? Who else do you think on this roster is an all-star? I saw the Braves putting out a post. I don't think it was a post, but it was like an advertisement during the game to where they're trying to get people to vote for Braves players. And they had Austin Riley. They had Austin Riley as, hey, vote for Austin Riley. Who in their right mind would do that? I wouldn't vote for Austin Riley to be the third baseman at the rec ball league down the street from my house right now. So, yeah, that's that. But, yeah, y'all, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one. We got a lot to chop up. We talk about the Braves, the Falcons, the Hawks, Georgia. Shout out to UGA Baseball. They're headed to Omaha, Nebraska to the College World Series. Shout out to UGA Baseball. We're going to be talking about that a little bit too. Also, be sure to head over to X. Follow me on X at Uncut Atlanta Sports. That's Uncut Atlanta Sports on X. I'm new on YouTube to this channel. I'm new on X. So please follow me, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 50 subscribers so that I can start live streaming. I want to start doing live game play-by-play for the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, and just have an interactive channel to where you're able to be heard. Enough of this, cookie cutter radio stuff from 9 to 9 the game and all of these other media accounts, the people that's not going to say anything bad about our teams when they need to have something bad said about them to kick them in the butt to get them going. On this channel, that's what we do. Come here, vent. I'm not going to call you crazy. I'm not going to kick you off the channel. But we all want the best for our team, and we're going to criticize them when there's room for improvement, and we're going to praise them when they do things that's worthy of praise. So thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.